Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with a video on my favorite high-end foundations. There's so many out there, especially when you go into Sephora or Nordstrom. It can get a little bit overwhelming, but I have picked 5 top foundations that I want to talk to you guys about. And just so you guys know, I am using a different camera. I did get my Sony a5000 for my birthday from my husband. He's just so sweet. I love you, baby. So I'm trying it out for YouTube. It's not going to remain my regular camera for YouTube. I'm still going to use my Canon. But I wanted to just experiment with it and see what the quality of the video is like, because I do like that it has the autofocus and it's perfect. It really focuses really well. So yeah, let me know down below what you guys think of this video. How's the lighting, how's the quality, all of that stuff. And yeah, oh, I do feel like I have a shadow right here, girl. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. Let's do this. So I'm going to start off with the latest foundation that I have been loving, and you guys already know. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This little guy right here is bomb.com, and I will say that right now this is the one that I go to all of the time. Like, I literally have to stop myself from using this because I use it so much. I have mine in shade Honey, and it is a beautiful foundation. I do have a full review. I think I have a full review on all the foundations that I'm going to talk about, so I will link them all up in the screen for you guys to check out. But this is a beautiful foundation. It's super long lasting. It feels and looks like your skin. Every single time I wear this foundation, I get compliments on my skin and not my makeup or my foundation. It's literally like, oh my god, you have perfect skin. And I'm like, I was born this way. Next foundation I'm going to talk about is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This is so hyped on YouTube and on Instagram, just all over social media, and it is for all the right reasons. I already loved the HD foundation, but then they changed up their formula to the Ultra HD foundation, and it is a lot better than the original formula in my opinion. This is beautiful for photography. If you are a bride, baby shower, whatever, if you know you're going to be taking a lot of pictures, this is the perfect foundation. This is the foundation that I use in my freelance kit, especially for my brides. I normally go for this one just because it never fails. It's long lasting, has great coverage. I would say about medium. I don't think it's like complete full coverage, but it still looks amazing on the skin. It doesn't look thick or cakey or anything like that. It just has a beautiful consistency. It is more of like that runny consistency, glides onto the skin so perfectly. I love this guy. My summer shade is 173, and then my winter shade is 153, I want to say. Those are the 2 shades that I go back and forth with. It is absolutely beautiful. There's nothing negative I can say about this foundation. I think this one is perfect for any skin types. If you're oily, dry, normal, this is just going to work amazingly on you in my opinion, because like I said, I use this in my freelance kit and I have used it on all sorts of skin types and it has never failed. I've never gotten a complaint. Everyone loved their skin and loved the pictures that they took with this foundation. So it's definitely something I recommend if you're a freelance artist and you want to start investing in your kit. Definitely the Ultra HD from Makeup Forever is go-to, and I love that they have a huge selection of shades. They go from the very, very lightest to the very, very darkest, so I do appreciate that they cater to every single woman. It is beautiful. Next foundation that I'm talking about is an oldie but a goodie. It is a cult favorite. It is a staple. This is the NARS Sheer Glow. Mine is a little bit dirty. Excuse me. I just finished using it. But this is stunning. This was one of the first high-end foundations that I purchased and really fell in love with. I have mine in shade Syracuse, and it pretty much matches me all year round. Sometimes I'll mix a little bit of a darker foundation, but for the most part, this is the shade that I will stick to. It's just beautiful. Unfortunately, the actual bottle does not come with a pump. You have to purchase this separately. I know the Estee Lauder pumps and no, Clinique and MAC pumps do fit on this bottle. So if you are on the hunt and you don't want to order from NARS specifically because you do have to pay for shipping and it is on the American website, go to your local Clinique, I believe it's Clinique, and your MAC store, and it does fit on this bottle, okay? But the product itself, hands down, such a reliable foundation. When I use this, I know that I don't even have to look in the mirror. My foundation will stay intact and beautifully all day long. 8-hour shifts, doesn't matter. I will get great use out of this. All my other products will glide onto it so beautifully. And it's another one of those foundations that just makes your skin look amazing. And another thing about this foundation is that I do feel like this one really does go on a lot of skin types, from oily to dry. Again, if you use a primer according to your skin, a lot of foundations will work for you. So that is the key to making foundations work for your skin type. But this one is absolutely beautiful, has amazing coverage, definitely buildable in my opinion. It just looks beautiful on anyone, any skin type. It's stunning. It's not sheer at all, so sometimes the name is a little bit deceiving. It is a great coverage foundation, again, reliable, and it's just like an oldie but goodie. Like, I can never get enough of this. I had stopped using this for a while because I try out so many products for you guys, and then this week I picked up my Sheer Glow and I was like, oh my gosh, why haven't I used this in so long? Like, my skin looks absolutely flawless. Again, it's what I have on right now. And it's just one of those beautiful foundations that I will always repurchase. This is the Dior Skin Star Foundation. This is another foundation that I have had for a very, very long time. For some reason, I don't talk about it too much, and I don't wear it too often because of the shade selection. Dior definitely has to step up their game when it comes to the shade selection. It's a little bit off if you have a little bit of pigmentation in your skin, you know what I'm saying? I have mine in shade 40, and this is more for my winter shade. In the summer, this is definitely way too light for me, so I use this mainly in the winter, but it does look beautiful. It's one of those foundations that, again, looks like skin. It doesn't get cakey, doesn't get heavy on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin, and it is a reliable foundation. It will stay intact throughout the day, super long lasting. It's absolutely beautiful. It kind of mimics the texture of your skin and just makes you look very, very flawless. This is another beautiful foundation if you're just like filming or going out. I definitely wouldn't use this for photography because it does have SPF 30. It does cause flashbacks. So this is normally something I would do for filming or to go to work or go out. But if I know I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures, I'll definitely avoid it just because of the SPF in there. But other than that, it is beautiful in person. In person, it's perfect because it won't emphasize on the fact that you have foundation on. It would just emphasize on the fact that you have great skin. So this is another one that I love, love, love. So the last of my top 5, this is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. You guys have heard me rave about this, and I do have a full video on this. This guy was really, really hyped up, and I was a bit skeptical. I did hear kind of mixed reviews, actually. It was hyped, but with the mixed reviews. Some people really hated it, and then some people really loved it. So I didn't know what I was going to think of it until I tried it out myself. Normally, I am a girl that stays away from full coverage foundations. I just don't feel like I need it, so I stick to more of a, you know, light to medium coverage. But I definitely wanted to review this for you guys, so I picked it up and I tried it out, and wow, it blew my mind away. Like, it's an expensive foundation. It's the most expensive ones from the ones that I've showed you guys, but it definitely is worth your money because a tiny, 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 tiny little bit goes a very long way. If you guys go watch my review, you will see that literally I dot my face 4 times. Dot. 4 times and that is it. The foundation is perfect and it just covers your entire face with that small amount and looks amazing. It is super full coverage, so you definitely don't want to go overboard with this product or it will start to look cakey and heavy. But if you just dot your face 4 times like it instructs you to and buff it in perfectly, it looks amazing. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look thick at all, but it will cover everything. Like when I use this foundation, I feel like I don't have to use concealer just because it covers everything and creates a perfect base for all of my other makeup. So it is beautiful. I did end up picking up the brush that goes along with the foundation, and it is one of the expensive brushes, I'm not gonna lie. But I just feel like these two together really just complement each other and make everything else glide on perfectly. Like it makes the foundation look amazing. This brush just buffs it in so perfectly. So I always use these two together. But the product itself is remarkable. I did try the Genius Gel Foundation, which I ended up returning because I wasn't super impressed, especially when you are paying top dollars. I want this foundation to make me look on fleek, and that one didn't do it for me, but this one does it all, hunty. That is it for my top 5 foundations that are high end. I will have a video on my top 5 drugstore foundations for you guys, and I love these foundations. I think they are perfect and they just work so amazing for me. Definitely worth checking out and see if it works for you. Comment down below, let me know what are your favorite foundations. I want to hear something new because I want to try out some new products, or let me know if you guys want to see a review from any other products that I haven't talked about yet on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something new about my likes, or you know, just something new because you know it's a new video. Awkward. Again, let me know how the quality of this video is doing. I feel like I'm so close up to the camera right about now. Well, I should have filmed like back here, but whatever. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this video. Thank you so much for watching, stopping by. If you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never leave us again. And I'll see you guys all on the next video. Ciao!